It is day 3 of the cow caper out on Long Island. This brazen bull made a run for it on Tuesday, just one day before he was supposed to be sent to the slaughterhouse, and he hasn't been seen since, hiding.
Yes, rescue teams were out again last night looking for the fugitive cow. Frankie Floridia from the Strong Island Animal Rescue Group joins us this morning to update us on this active search. Good morning, Frankie. I know you guys have been very busy, so thank you for giving us some of your time.
How are you?
Doing good. So I know you guys have gone to great lengths here, even bringing in a female cow in heat to try to lure the bull. How have those efforts gone so far?
Well, the efforts are going very good. We think that we have them locked down to a certain area. We've set a trap yesterday, and I got some breaking news that we haven't yet let out. Last night, we actually got a visual of him on our thermal camera. So we know that he's in the area that we are looking in, and we're closing in.
Breaking news. Okay, this just into the Pix Eleven newsroom. There has been a sighting on a thermal camera of the missing fugitive cow.
Is he in Mastic?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Go ahead. Where in Mastic?
In the site that we're looking in, we have it locked down. The police know where it is. Everybody knows the roundabout area. We don't want the public going, so we're going to keep it a little quiet for now.
Is he in a woodland area? I know you guys were telling people that you wanted folks to stay inside because obviously this could be a danger if he possibly gets on the road and causes an accident.
He's hiding.
He's hiding.
He's hiding from everybody. He's in a wooded area. We're not trying to scare him out, not trying to get him onto the streets. We're trying to take this in a matter where he'll just walk in to have something to eat, and we'll be able to close the gate behind him. And it'll be a nice, easy transaction.
Okay, let me ask you this first and foremost, right? How does a bull go missing for days on end without a sight? And I'm not being tongue-in-cheek here. Like, I think people were really wondering, well, how does it go missing and nobody see it?
Well, he's scared. He's scared for his life. I mean, you know, he can sense what was going on in the building. He's scared for his life. He's you know, he hasn't been out like this. He was, you know, probably poorly treated, and he just wants to live a normal life. He wants to be able to eat some grass and relax. He doesn't want to be scared by people or cars. He just wants to be by himself.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously you guys are the team because you have engaged in a lot of interesting rescue efforts. I think the most recent this month, you saved a cat that had fallen 20 feet after getting through a storm drain. You saved a dehydrated fawn. So you guys are the guys to go to. If you were to rate this effort and everything that went into locating and I guess eventually apprehending this bull, how would you rate this effort?
Well, you know, a lot of great rescue teams have come together. We have Mike from Skylands. We have Lion from Long Island Orchestrating for Animals. We have the Broken Antler. We have Jaeger's Run. So everybody that's coming together, Gary from Nobody Starves on Long Island, they've all come together. We've all working together, and it's an elite team, and we're really just using the expertise from everybody, brainstorming off each other, you know, using the tracking abilities, using our equipment. My buddy Eddie Stepinski, he's a K9 tracker. He's out there setting up, you know, all types of Wi-Fi cameras that, you know, work on LTE, so we have a visual, you know, 24 hours a day. And Mike from Skylands, he owns hundreds of animals, Frankie, and he's rescued hundreds.
So you have that thermal camera. We're almost out of time here, but I just want to find this out because a lot of people are saying, well, what happens next, right? And so many times when you hear of these elusive animals that get caught, they're rescued and they're actually brought to a sanctuary. You know, Jon Stewart kind of gets involved sometimes, brings animals to his sanctuary. There's this one in New Jersey. What's the likelihood that he will go, or she will go to a sanctuary?
100%. This Mike from Skylands is going to take this this bull, and it's going to go to his sanctuary. Mike is basically, you know, the man for this operation. He knows these animals. He loves these animals, and this is his life. And we're working alongside him. We're giving him the best help that we possibly can. And I think with all of us together, we're going to close in on this, and this animal's going to live a happy life.
There you go. All right, so that thermal camera, you know where it is. The idea is today will be apprehended, I guess is the word.
We're hoping so. We're closing in. We have the idea of the general vicinity where he's just staying about. We're closing in.
Okay.
Frankie, go ahead.
No longer using the cow?
No, we don't need the cow right now. We're
Okay.
gonna just, if that goes to a plan B, I mean, we do have that option again. But as of right now, we're thinking we're gonna be able to get him with this this feed that we have. It's almost like a dessert for him. So if he,
Okay,
There you
Frankie.
go.
Hi.
okay, yeah. If he, when he smells the feed and he walks into our trap, we'll have him.
We love you. We
Hats
love what you're
off
doing.
to you and the crew, Frankie.
And thanks. And good. And
Thank
was that
you.
your daughter behind you? Good morning to her.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
Hi,
Look at you,
sweetie.
cutie. Good morning. Look at that. Good morning.
She's my rescue partner.
Yes, the rescue
Yeah.
partners, right? On the road. All right, Frankie, thank you.
Yes.
Keep us posted, okay? Thanks for the update this morning.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
All right.